to Destiny. Yes, we quite talk about a lot of Destiny a lot, but then again, Destiny has also been a game that has been studied, updating, and revolving. It's been changing. And before the year ended, there was two pretty nice updates that came out. One of them was SRL, Sparrow Racing League. Now, the community is a little split on this. I'm one of those that was for it. I loved SRL, okay? Bungie, bring it back. SRL was a timed event. Right now, they're testing the waters a little bit. You know, they was like they want to see if the community liked it. I liked it. A lot of my friends liked it as well. In fact, when Destiny first came out, we talked about we have these cool sparrows, but with no racing. So even me and my friends would get together and say, hey, who could race over to the mountain ridge or who could get here faster? So when it actually came out, yeah, we were happy. And I loved it. I loved the courses. I loved the look and feel of the environment, the commentary. It was really fun. Think of it kind of like a little bit of Wipeout meets a little bit of Mario Kart-ish because of the fact that you on your Sparrow you're going really fast, and you know your Sparrow is that thing you digitize Ultron like in Destiny, but you're going really fast. And for one thing, you go fast normally just patrolling, but in Sparrow Racing there's these boost gates where you could go even faster, and there was bounties for it as well that increased your reputation even faster. So not only was you able to experience exhilarating speed, but also there were enemies on the track. So you had to not only race other Guardians to see who was faster, you had to make sure you hit boost gates as often as you could, and you had to dodge and look out for enemies on the track as well. I must say, it was quite action-packed. That's the word I would be using for Sparrow Racing. It was really a Destiny feel to it. It wasn't like it was something just slapped in. It looked like Bungie took the time and really focused and see, you know, how can they make racing fit into the Destiny universe. And it was awesome. I say 2 thumbs up and bring it back. If you didn't get a chance to play Sparrow Racing, let Bungie know. Let them know that say, hey, we want Sparrow Racing back. And also, we wanted to probably, like me, I would say that if you bring it back, kind of treat it like Iron Banner. You know, where Iron Banner comes back every now and then, bring Sparrow Racing back. And, you know, have it play off each other. Like, have 1 week Iron Banner, 1 week, you know, nothing. Then 1 week Sparrow Racing, 1 week nothing, 1 week Iron Banner. Play off each other. So every other week, it's like, wow, I got to get on Destiny because I want to go ahead and level up my Sparrow Racing. That way I could go ahead and get those 320 helmets or, you know, whatever it may be that time. Sparrow Racing League was one of 2 great updates that happened right before the end of the year. If you didn't get a chance to see, Challenge Mode has finally came to orgs in the hard mode raid of Destiny. Now, challenge mode is where you have the normal mode of the raid, you have hard mode of the raid, and now you have challenge hard mode of the raid, where basically it's the hard mode, but one boss in there, either War Priest, Golgoroth, or Oryx, is becoming, well, a challenge. So now, let's say for instance, you go ahead and let's say for instance we look at War Priest. In War Priest challenge mode, you cannot take the aura twice. So let's say, for instance, I'm one of the people who last is on the plate and I get the aura. Well, next time it goes around in rotation, someone else have to be the last one to be on the plate to get the aura. I cannot get it twice. So if that challenge is completed and no one gets the aura twice, another chest would drop. So now you're getting the normal mode loot, hard mode loot, and get this, guaranteed max level 320 gear loot. Yes, so you no longer have to go through the raid and be like, you know, I'm going through this whole raid and I got nothing. Well, do the challenge mode and you're guaranteed to get something. Now, that was War Priest challenge. Golgroth, on the other hand, is everyone has to get his gaze. So if you play like me and you're one of those groups that say, hey, we're dropping one bubble and one person keeps the gaze. Now, we're dropping the bubble, but everyone has to at least get his gaze. If it's completed, 320 loot. And Oryx. All bombs have to be detonated at once. So you have to actually stack up 16 bombs and detonate them all together. Sounds a little complicated, but if you get a team together with no mistakes, it's actually easy. You know, I mean, it's the way you would do the raid. Just save it all and do it one go. The thing is with Oryx is that Oryx isn't so hard. It leaves no room for mistakes. So let's say, for instance, someone's a little too slow. Dead. Someone ain't in the right place at the right time. Dead. If someone don't listen, dead. So, yes, I have faced Oryx a lot, and he is the one boss I haven't quite completed as much as the others. Because you get those teams together, get that one guy who don't want to listen. To you, that one guy who don't want to listen. Listen. But for real, it was really a fun challenge. And one thing about it, there's also talk going around, I'm pretty sure Bungie has more than the one set of challenges. So who knows? One week we may go in there and be like, okay, we're in the War Priest, we got to go ahead and, you know, everybody make sure nobody get it twice. Well, maybe it's you have to complete it in 2 runs. Who knows what other challenges they have? And challenge mode alone, just seeing these slight altercations to the raid is actually awesome enough to come back to Destiny. You know, you're there and you're like, wow, this changes the whole flow of the raid boss, because now you can't use the strategies that you were once using, and you're guaranteed loot. That's the biggest point. Let me say this one more time. You could go through the boss and not get loot, or you could go through the boss in hard mode, challenge, and get guaranteed loot. They should kind of have this from this point on in Destiny, should have guaranteed loot. And one thing about it, we know now it's 2016, so we're looking forward to the fact that Destiny 2, yes, hopefully we start getting some info on Destiny 2 soon.